Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Throwing Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. But you look at this Patriots defense.
A little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Jones looking to change the play. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. From the 47, it's second and 5. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Detroit. South salad.
In motion, it's Miller. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Wide shift to Cruz. Up.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. Down right around the 25. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 25-yard line.
Why shift to cruise?
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Timberland, 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 Timberland.
Chase, the motion man right.
Rita. Dom Capers. Timberland. Up, go.
Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, here's Bennett. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Bennett now. Caught by Allen. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Bennett looking to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot first down.
On 1st and 10, Bennett trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. And the Jets force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. On the counter, it's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 7.
At their 49-yard line.
They run once more with Taylor. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Taylor. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson.
To throw on 3rd down. Jones. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now Jones going to change it up here. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 23-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Other side, other side.
Brown goes in motion left. To throw on 2nd down. Jones looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll run here with Taylor. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Man open left side is Brown. That's on the Pro Bowl guard, Joel Bitonio.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Bennett working from the gun. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Detroit.
In motion left comes Brown.
Bama.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Taylor is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation that they decide to take a shot.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're
gets by him, and now a little daylight. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, New England.
To throw is Bennett. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
21 yards. First down, Patriots.
Throwing on first down, Bennett. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second down throw coming from Bennett. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks him. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Jones throw taken in by Hockenson here. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Jones off the play fake. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10.
Now Jones wants to change it up. To the right side, this is Taylor. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
The 43-yard line.
Cockroach. Gold cutter.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
South.
Off play action, Jones. That is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, Bennett to throw. Here as he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Bennett. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
A gain of 26 yards.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First and 10, here's Bennett. That's down the field for Jefferson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Back to the air yet again, Bennett. This one caught by Kittle. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Bennett now to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Patriots 7.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try to finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I'll say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jones looking to change the play. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Timberland.
It's a loss of 8
Come right,
yards.
Pacino.
Brings
Come
up
right,
second
Pacino.
and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing Jones. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Detroit Johnson.
Now Jones. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And quickly, they get to the line. And now an audible here into something else.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 9, and he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Bennett. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First and 10, here's Bennett. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
At the 15-yard line.
Now Bennett. That's out wide here for Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Bennett. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Sticking to the aerial attack, here's Bennett. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Okay, here we go.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Gold gutter, gold gutter, gold gutter.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Half 18.
4th
half
down,
18.
Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this.
Bama, Bama, Bama.
Here's Jones to throw. A desperation heave for the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunity.